Hi, this is a video review, a video walkthrough for Transcript LOL's N8N node. So I'll start by installing the node itself. Currently, it's in the community. The repository is public, and the package is from npm registry. So now we have the node installed, and now let's create a new workflow. So I'm just gonna call like a manual trigger so that we can easily test it. Otherwise, usually it can be when a new video is posted on a YouTube channel or a new file is added in Google Drive. Then I'll say transcript, and then we'll create a recording. So whenever a new video is posted, we can create a recording. So let's start with credentials. So Transcript uses OAuth 2 workflow where the client details are already baked in. So users just need to say connect my account, which will open a pop-up. And because I'm already signed in, it will directly connect. Otherwise, users just need to sign into their Transcript LOL account, and then they will be authenticated. It's a very straightforward authentication flow. Users do not need to input anything manually. So now that's done. Let me minimize this. So now, to create a recording, they need to select a workspace. So all the users' workspaces are listed here. Let's just select one workspace. I'm just going to call it a random title, but this can come from the previous flow. And the URL, I'm just going to give it a random YouTube URL. But as I said, in one example could be when a new video is added in YouTube, create this and then execute. So now we can see, if I just put it in JSON mode, you can see the same URL has been used to create the workflow. Create the transcript. It's importing, and then in a few seconds it will finish. So that's kind of now create recording. So that's just creates transcriptions based on this. Whenever I click it, it will create the same transcript. Otherwise, I can just use YouTube. Now let's create another workflow where I get notified on new transcript. I'll select the same workspace I've selected before, and then I'll say execute. This should get the message when the transcription is complete in the other one. And here we go. So now I've got the message, and you can see it's the same transcript. It's the same video that we've sent, and at the end you can see the full transcript is also part of this. The full transcript from the audio. I think that's kind of the basic workflow. You can now save it to Google Drive or somewhere else, but that's just the save transcript, and that's it. That's the core of how transcript works. The rest of it is pretty much like you have other actions as well, but I think they all work very similar. So you can, if you have a different trigger, you can get a recording or a transcript as part of your other workflow. But that's about it. Those are the two things: how to create transcripts and how to access them. That's it. Thank you.